Hey everybody, welcome back to the Spinalcraft Server. I'm Exonerated, and I'm goofing off, killing cows. So today I thought we would get some progress on our enchanting room, storage area setup of amazingness. And I grabbed some leather. We're going to need some bookshelves. We're going to need 16 of them, in fact. So, books. Where's my sugar cane? More sugar cane. I need one more. Really? Don't make me go down to my farm for one more. I think I get to go down to my farm for one more sugar cane. I do. Alright. I feel like somehow karmically I must deserve it. Oh wait, no, I'm actually going to need more than that anyway, so let's just grab 3 whole stacks and do it that way. And fall in a hole. The hole is a thing, and we did it. Done. So we're going to go ahead and add some of the stuff that we've been building towards. An anvil. I didn't think to add an anvil. Pretty sure we can just plop one of those in the ground, so yeah, we're going to need, excuse me, we're going to need like that. Give it to me. Give me all the paper. And we're going to make some books. We're going to do it this way. Bam, 48 books. And let's do this. I don't know how much wood I'll need, but I'm going to try to wing it here. Not enough. Plenty. Alright, so there's our bookshelves. And let's go ahead and let's grab our ender chest. Give me that. Grab our... No! Don't fall! Okay, well at least it didn't take damage, I don't think. Actually, it looks like it did. It's a slightly damaged anvil. Alright, so let's go ahead and add some stuff in over here. We've got our room set up. Actually, I remembered too, these half slabs not going to be here on the floor. They can't. It will actually block the bookshelves working, so no dice, homies. Let's fill in the hole here. Give me that. Alright, and we'll go ahead and do these guys, like so, and bookshelves. Alright, there's our bookshelves, and, oh yeah, we'll get our ender chest down. And we're going to need a table. Let's get an enchanting table over here. I think I got some diamonds. Actually, what's even funnier is I think my diamonds are over there. Where I just set down my ender chest. And I do have some obsidian. Let's see. Do I have any obsidian anywhere at all? I'll look around here and find 4 pieces of obsidian real quick. So I can... Oh, look, I have 4 obsidian. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my diamonds are over here in my chest. Alright. Oh, look at that. They are. Wait, I only need 2. What am I doing? Alright, crafting table. Diamond. Book. Amazing. Alright, there it is. It's done. It's gone. It's... Bam. It's right there. Alright, so now we can do our enchanting. And just to make sure, let's... Do I have anything to enchant? Do I have anything to enchant? I don't think so. Let's do this. Let's make a pick. We're gonna make an honorary pick. Actually, what I need to make is an honorary wood axe, because I go through those the most. So wood axe, enchanting table, bam, level 30. I don't have 30 levels, but we can get it. So that's good. Alright, so our enchanting table is doing, or does get enough to do what it's supposed to do, which is nice. Now, anvil. I need to rethink this a little too, I think. I think maybe this comes back one and we drop it down. Whoops, emergency sneeze. And we're back. I think maybe this comes down a little lower. Like maybe this? Maybe? Is that going to matter? That's a good question. I kind of like it. I would like the flow a little bit more, I think, if I could do that. But the bookshelves are that ugly oak color, not that rich dark oak that we like so much. Alright, forget it. It's staying like that. Let's go ahead and drop down our anvil. Right there. Now we got a place for our anvil, too. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, now, we're going to do something else pretty creative and amazing. We're going to work our iron. Hey, guy. Thanks for all your tasty goodness. Let's get this guy. We're going to build some hoppers, I think, and store our iron and roses right here. Or are we? Nah, forget it. We'll leave them where they are. It's not like we can't rise up and come over here and grab all the tasty iron bits we want. So I guess we'll leave it. No, don't do that. Stop. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to work on getting our room detailed. And for that, I'm going to have to get some... You know, instead of clay, let's use prismarine. We'll use some prismarine. We'll use some of the sea lanterns in the wall. And I think the green, the kind of off-green, seafoam green, will add like a huge spot of color, but fit into the theme of our tree here. So... we're going to go ahead and head on out to our farm for some amazing sea lantern prismarine goodness. Hit a little crafting table under that there tree. And get off the sand. There we go. We're on a roll. We are flying into the wild blue water. Yeah. So we built this Guardian farm, the three of us, Chris, Gold Dragon, and myself, each built this Guardian farm. They did, wow, that was crazy. They did a lot of the beginning work. They went through and started the walls. They did those, and they filled it in. They did probably half the excavating. Then I came back. We finished up the excavating, built the the trap itself, which at the top here, we're using like a, what do we call it? What do we call it when it's a thing that does a thing, but we don't know what that thing is? Wow, is that broken block over there? That is broken block. That's no bueno. We're going to use planks real quick to stop that up and do that. Anyway, so we used the style that Doc M had used with the Zip Crowd when they were doing their test. And is the water flowing right now? I think it is. But basically, you've got water flowing down on top of fence gates. And you can turn the water on and off, but trust me, you don't want to mess with it. and they just spawn, and then they fall, and then they die. And we've got this cool system down here that Gold Dragon did, I think, all the work for. Of basically, I'm knocking this stuff out. Mine carts running in unison, and they run all over to the end here, and they dump off all of their tasty goodness, and then bam, we get tons of stuff, tons of shards in the chest here. We get a ton of fish too. This doesn't look right. This looks like somebody might have dumped some stuff in, because I thought these chests all filtered. Oh, the fish is overflowing, I think. We might actually take some of this fish back and feed ourselves some tasty fishies. But we get pretty good rates on it. I wonder, how do I make a sea lantern? It's been a while. Let's do this. Let's grab some blocks. Let's play. Is it across? No, what are you doing? Stop. Police, don't shoot. Let's do this. I feel like it's this. Oh, okay, there's our glow lantern. Okay, let me... No! Don't quite have enough to do what I want to do at the moment, so guess I'm going to sit here a while and play with this. Basically, I'd like to get a couple of stacks of sea lanterns, and then I'd like to get a couple of stacks of all the prismarine blocks if I could. But it's going to require a considerable amount of AFKing, because you can see the rate right now, even though we've done some amazing stuff, is not what it could be. But that's okay. You know, it's a server, and you have other folks online, and they need to be able to do what they're doing too. So we got a cool little spot here where you can sit and AFK, and then if something happens and you die, from starvation usually, your stuff falls into the chest here, and you don't have to worry about losing it, which is nice. So, yeah, I'll be back in a bit when I get a bunch of mats farmed up from our oddly not spawning farm. Oh, there's some. Alrighty, I'm back, and I actually farmed up quite a bit of materials, more than I'll really need. Started doing some swapping out. I really like the contrast. It's, you know, it's green, but it's not plant-like. And it's turning out real good. I've done this side for the chest. Haven't touched this one. I'm in the process now of working on my auto smelter setup. And I've kind of stuck myself out into a bit of a weird spot. I'm running into an issue where I don't have enough clearance over here in order to move the items up and down here. I need quite a bit of hoppers. And so I'm working on that. Let's get some more of these guys here. Having everything here has been pretty handy, though. All right, so we've got our furnaces right here. The underneath of them is a hopper, and the hopper will feed into this chest right here. So everything that's in those hoppers runs right down in there. And let's turn that off because I get distracted when I see chat. Anyway, so we want our items to go in a chest. It's probably going to have to be this one, and then run along this line here. So this is going to be how we feed fuel into the hoppers. And actually, we're going to steal these for the moment. Oh, one of them must have, yep, there it is. Alright, so that's going to be how we feed our fuel into the hopper. But how do we get it in there? And I think the only way we can get it in there is to do more hoppers this way. That makes this chest the fuel chest and nothing else. Alright, so now we're going to need more hoppers to fill the top of it, and we only want them to fill the top of it. So I think what we're going to have to do is put another row of hoppers across the top of it and actually feed them from this side. Lost one. Can't get it unless I do this. Or if I do this. Okay. Grabbed it. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to open this up a lot more than I was hoping. I was hoping to put them on either side. Now, I could drop this down one. Keep my floor at the right level. In fact, I might just do that. Let's just do it. I was hesitant at first, but let's just do it. Let's get our silk touch on the light. We'll relocate this whole thing down a level. That way, I can keep the floor above at the normal level and not have to worry about it. I'll still have to move. Ooh, that was crazy. Let's try that again. Wow. I'll still have to feed it from either side, but it'll at least allow me to keep the floor level where it should be. So let's do this real quick. And this guy we'll take out because we're going to actually drop this down. Alright, so that means we're going to put our chest right here. So let's cut this out, put a stone. Actually, let's use the light. Put the light here, and let's see how bad the chest diffuses it. Not at all. Alright, cool. So I can reclaim all this prismarine. And let's see, we're going to go ahead and clear out this side. This side. Let's relocate some hoppers to our bar. And we're going to go put this guy here. And let's get some of that junk prismarine. I don't like the plain prismarine, so I'm using it whenever I want prismarine behind a block, but I don't want to, you know, actually like put a serious block back there. It sounds bad, but the prismarine is, okay, like in order to craft these bricks right here, you need a 3x3, a full 9 pieces. In order to craft this, you need 8 pieces of prismarine with an ink in it. But in order to craft this garbage right here, you only need 4 pieces. So I made very little of it, and the idea is that I'm just gonna do whatever it is I have to do in order to not use it any more than I have to. So I use it behind places where I don't care cosmetically what it looks like. And let's see, I think we should put some more light right here. Alright, so we got our chest here. And of course we're going to need to be able to get behind them. So let's go ahead and grab those guys. And we'll put our other 4 furnaces down. I think 8 will be good. Do a whole stack of material real super quick. And there we go. Alright, hoppers. Hoppers, this line is going to feed fuel, because it's coming in from the side, into each of these hoppers. And you go there. And I'll be right back. And we're back. Somebody left the fax machine on. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and plop these hoppers back here. These guys are going to be the ones that actually feed the fuel into the system. So we're going to do that, and boy, we sure do need some more. Let's make an insane amount of chests real quick. I went through all the other ones I had. I'm going to dump off some random blocks here and make some room, including some more dirt. Alright. Here we go. Whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Let's make a whole stack. Can never have enough chests. Yep, let's make a stack of boats too. Alright. And we'll grab some iron. I'm probably gonna need, let's see, that's in 1 away from that. I'll need 4 plus 9 plus maybe 2 more. So I'll probably need about 20 tops. At least that's what I'm gonna prep for. And that should be good to get me there, I think. Let's do that. 128 by 5, yeah. That should give me 20, no problem. Okay. We're going to do it like so. We're going to do that. Do that. Give me hoppers. Pull my iron back. And here we go. Okay, so this will do the feed for the fuel. That's that. Now this guy over here, this guy right here will do the items we need cooking. And what we can do is we can pull those out. Pull those out. Do I have it right next to it? I do. Okay, cool. So these guys will actually just come right over and stop right there. So now this chest right here will be the chest that feeds the stuff into them. And that chest over there will be the fuel. And what we're going to need is, unfortunately, some chat. Let's see if I can do this. LWC flag hopper on. So we're going to turn that one. Whoops. There we go. Now we can make sure everything is feeding properly. And it is. Alright. So now we just need to block things up here. We've got our floor line that's going to be up high. I would like to conceal as much of this as possible. But I think it's going to be a little difficult with... Oh, great. That's what I wanted. I think it's going to be a little difficult with the stuff here. So let's think about some... let's think about some dark oak. Let's grab some pieces. We don't have stairs in prismarine blocks, so we're going to need those. Great. I can't open a chest without turning it on. A chest doesn't open. Alright, there it is. And we'll grab some of that fence too. I don't know if we'll use them, but it might be a nice accent. So I'm thinking that maybe we can go through and do not that. Instead, we're going to use these stairs. Whoops. Alright. Throw a lamp in here. And maybe... We're going to have a stair there. Aren't we? Give me that hopper. Let me get up there. Going around. Hey, what's up, guy? How you doing? Alright. And let's... We want to be able to block the view of the can without... Maybe like that. And yeah, I can deal with that. That light right there. You will cause me trouble. Alright. And I don't want to put any more of that dark oak down if I don't have to. So let's line it with bricks. Let's throw stuff on the floor. Alright. Maybe like so. Alright, and there's that. Now we just need to do some sealing. Grab some dirt. No sense in using good blocks for this. Whoops. And we'll just come across like so. And I don't like having gaps, so we're gonna fill all this in back here too. And Bang. And these two can go back. Whoop. I wonder, do we recess that? Let's take a look at that. I want to look at the recess to see if it... I think we do. I think we do recess that. Because then we can come through, like with these guys, and have a little bit of contrast. Except what we'll do is we'll actually... What the heck, we'll burn a light in at either end. Alright, this one, that one, and there. And we'll have to, yep, we'll have to collect some random debris that fell in. But it all should be pretty easy. That one got 3. It was hungry. Alright, cool. So I kind of like this. I like the way it's turning out. This is almost... Yeah, this is too much light. Too much abuse. Let's clear this out. Fill her in. There we go. So we've got our cool little smelting setup. This over here, again, will be the items. This side over here will be the fuel. And I'll probably fill it with lava buckets, to be honest with you. And I'll spend some time actually going through between this time or last, you know what I mean, before next time. We'll go through and I think that should be the dark prismarine block. Yeah, that looks better. I'll go through and finish up this side. And maybe we can get some frames on it. I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the episode. And we're making some progress. We need to start working on some of the other farm systems like weed and whatnot. Weed is definitely going to be one. So we can breed animals and do things like that when we need them. So anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And share it with your friends. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.